Hi, welcome to Dean's Kitchen. My name is Siobhan Ingram and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very quick and easy ice cream recipe. You'll be amazed at how easy this is. It requires very little skill, very little expertise and no specialist equipment either. So very straightforward, and you'll be amazed at how good the results are. So let me just talk you through what we're going to put in. We're going to add some fresh double cream. We've got some plain natural yogurt. We've got lemon curd, a whole jar, so it's a nice rich recipe. We've got a little bit of condensed milk here, and we've got some lemon zest just to give it a nice sharp lemony flavour. And here in the glass here we've got some lovely limoncello liqueur, that lovely Italian liqueur that you get in Italian restaurants, always ice cold. It's absolutely delicious. So we're going to pep it up with that. And then last of all, we're going to add in some meringue pieces. We've got a lemon meringue ice cream. You will be amazed at how easy this is to make, and as I said already, it tastes absolutely amazing. So let me just show you how easy it is. First of all, we'll tip all these things into our mixing bowl. So firstly, in goes the double cream. And then we've got 2 small pots of plain yogurt, so pop them in next. Like so. And the next one. Now normally ice cream recipes have lots of things like raw eggs and stuff in them, which kind of puts people off making their own ice cream. Well, this recipe doesn't have any of that stuff because we're using lemon curd, which has got some cooked eggs in it, so that does the same job. So we'll add in the lemon curd next of all. And the other great thing about this recipe is that it doesn't need any special equipment, as I mentioned already, so you don't need an ice cream churn to make it, which is a good thing because we don't always have those to hand. So if you can make it without, it's even better. Okay, so the lemon curd goes in, a whole jar. It does seem rather a lot, but you do get quite a decent amount of ice cream out of this recipe. And it's quite rich, as you'll see by what we're putting into it, so don't worry about using a whole jar of lemon curd. And in goes our lemon zest next of all. Just get all that out. Just use this to get the last of it. Okay, and the lemon zest is the outer bit of the lemon. It's the very strong lemony oils are stored in the outer zest of the lemon. So if you get that in there, you get lots of fantastic lemon flavour. And then last of all, we're putting our condensed milk in, and this is just to give it a little bit of extra sweetness. So add that in next. Okie doke, like so. So that's all the main ingredients, and then our little nip of limoncello in just to finish off. Okay, like so. Get rid of this beater, this spatula I should say, like so. Right, so we've got everything in the bowl, so we're ready to mix up now. So I'll just take the beater off and stick that in there. Stick the bowl onto our mixer here and put the beater in place, like so. Right. And then all you do, on a low speed so it doesn't splash everywhere, just switch this on and start mixing. That's it all mixed up. 2 to 3 minutes on a medium speed until it's nice and thick and glossy and everything's mixed in together, and that's really all that you need to do. So I'm going to take this off of here now, like so. And then what you do is get rid of the beater. We'll just put that to one side like this. And into our lovely glossy ice cream mix, we're going to add our final ingredient, and here we've got some broken up meringue pieces. So these are like the meringue nests that you buy in the supermarket. Just break them up into sort of reasonable sized chunks and just mix those in. There we go, like so. Now it seems quite a lot, but don't worry about that, the ice cream mix will coat it all. And that is it. It is, as I said, it's amazing how easy this recipe is to make because it tastes so good for being so simple. And then all you do now is take your bowl and tip it into a plastic box like this. As you can see how gorgeous that looks. And it smells amazing as well. So just get it all out like so. and then just even up the top. There we go. And pop a lid on, and that's it ready to go in the freezer. Now, what's amazing about this recipe is the alcohol, the limoncello that we've added in, does something to the mix that stops it going completely brick hard, which often happens with homemade ice cream, so it stays relatively soft. So you'll see we have a batch already that we'll show you in a second, but what you'll see is when you take it out of the freezer, you can actually scoop it right away. You don't have to let it soften. So not only is it very easy, it's very effective, and it's very, very straightforward when it comes to serving as well. So we'll put this in the freezer right now, and then we'll show you one that we've made already. So here we are with our ready to serve ice cream. What you do is pop it in the freezer, as I said already, and leave it for at least 8 hours, preferably overnight, just to let it freeze completely. And then remove it from the freezer when you're ready to serve, and as you will see, it scoops out beautifully. And this is honestly just straight from the freezer, so you'll see how well that comes out. So I'm just going to put a couple of scoops in our frosted glass that we've got here. So the glass has been in the freezer just to keep it nice and cold. So we'll pop that in there like that. I'm going to finish it with a little bit of lemon zest. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the zest of a lemon and just curl it onto the top there, just to make it look pretty, like so. And then also I kept back just a few little bits of meringue that we'll just sprinkle on the top as well. So we've got an extra couple of bits of meringue just to put on there. And you'll notice we've got some nice biscuits sitting on the plate as well. So just to let you know what those are our lovely new lemon meringue biscuits that we've just launched. And we'd suggest serving 1 or 2 of those on the side of the plate just to add something nice and crunchy to go with it. So I hope you'll agree, very easy recipe. You'll be amazed at how good this tastes. It really is one of the best ice cream recipes I've ever tasted. It's delicious. Very easy to make. Serve it with our lovely Dean's lemon meringue biscuits as a really nice dessert with some fresh fruit. Strawberries or raspberries go particularly well with this as well. So hopefully you'll get a chance to make it in your own kitchen. If you do, we're always interested to hear how you get on. So if you send us some photographs, put them on our Facebook page, or get in touch with us and tell us what you think, we'd be delighted to hear from you. Thanks very much.